lot more into this game now that things are kind of happening, which is nice. Let's see if we can find these old metal heads. That's a still.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going,
The
release
door
a new
was barred from the
single.
other side. I'd have to find another way. Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
I sworn I'd seen something shining.
Be careful, Al!
Yeah, Barry.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
You know, this new torch is awesome. But I left another pretty good torch on the stage down there. Like, why can't Barry carry that one? You know? Seems like it would be useful. Radio. What do we got?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't going to say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you
Other
compare
irons
your
to fry.
work to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
No shit.
It's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of
The
it.
usual stuff.
Now, is it just me, or does
People getting
Deerfest get
possessed?
wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier
Well, okay.
and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not.
It'd be nice if my new torch
Pat.
could hold more than
Definitely,
20
Pat.
batteries, but
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot. I lost
doors and
my
corners,
thought.
kid.
Not just me.
Keep telling him you gotta watch those doors and corners.
Yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear, at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by.
The elevator was dead. I'd have to get some power to it first.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Just gonna leave Barry in there? Alright. No, I'm not. I'm going to open the silo door for Barry. That's a lot of ammunition to find in one go. But and I'm being funneled into this field. Let's have a little bit of a scope out around here. Shell. What the oh my god. Should have seen that one coming. Holy balls. Alright. Anybody else? No? Cool. On you come. Alrighty then. Have a little scope out around this field before I do anything else. God damn, that was a combine harvester. Not cool, Dark Force. Not cool at all. Give me this. Full batteries. Nice. Otherwise I'd be going back. Now that I think about it. Hidden thermos? No? No? No. Wouldn't be going back in there for batteries anyway then. Okay. So I just made my dinner, trying to use up stuff in the fridge. Had a bit of ham, a bit of cheese, you know. I decided to make a grilled cheese sandwich in a frying pan, like the American style. And made a bit of a hames of it. Wasn't great, not gonna lie. Probably need a bit of practice at that. But it would take a lot of very good sandwiches to convince me that you could ever beat the like just a sandwich maker, you know, a machine, a sandwich press. Well, that's spooky as hell. Come on, who's gonna jump me? Alright.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, dude.
It's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Alrighty. Then yeah, let's go, man.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place
So
for
what are
crazy
we expecting
people.
when we get there?
We should feel right at home then.
Like, what's the plan here? See if the old guys are home?
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Old gods know the truth. That's an old chainsaw. I would like to scope the outside of this place before we go in. Anything around here? Oh, Barry's got a torch, good. Looks like a basic one. Could have given him the other one, buddy. Poor planning. Ooh, a boathouse. Now, question. Is anything gonna try to attack me while Barry's around? I feel like he's not supposed to die while we're just wandering around out here. Ergo, I'm safe from baddies in this particular patch. Now whatever happens when I walk in this door is a different story.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
I'm drinking coffee in the jacks.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Anything interesting to be found? Nice axe. Oh man, fireworks? Great. That fridge is fucked. So, fuse box upstairs.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Yeah. Their stage helped me out a lot, although they did brain that nurse in the
Again,
hospital.
Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer,
God damn.
a time traveler in a crazy drunken brain. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
So I did write this in the future. This is some time traveling shit. Fuse box just hanging out up here in the bedroom.
Did you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
I like this.
Okay.
It's not very metal
We
though.
need to
It's
find
kind of.
Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
More of a smooth rock vibe.
Hey, Al. Lots
I
of
dig
hours
it.
before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Are you guys both insane?
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year.
Oh
And-
my
and they'd be
god. What
the
is
best
going on
books
with these
that year.
facial
No,
animations?
you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get
How
the
the
recipe
fuck
off
are you
those
two
proofs and be
gonna get so wasted?
booze millionaire.
In any minute,
I just miss her.
one of these
Barry.
guys could chop down the door.
I just want her
Go
here
all
with me.
shining.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Oh my days. You pair of fucking clowns. Spooky. You didn't even think, like, one of you should take watch? Nah? Okay, this is new.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming. It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. Whatever power had brought me back to this night at the lake was also stopping me from leaving. I had no choice but to see it through, to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. Alice? Alice! I remembered thinking. I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the
Yeah.
last vague memory I had of
And then I
her.
woke up in a crash car.
After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned. Alice! Jagger had Alice, and so she had me. Alice! I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
What?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh
What's
at
your
the
deal,
whole
lady?
thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Okay.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Okay.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Right. Yep.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story.
Who is Zane?
And his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my armor a long time ago. She looks so old.
This is so weird.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
That crash could easily have killed me. That'll be a short story.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Hey, dude. Well, alright. So concludes chapter... What chapter are we on now? 4.
There's an altar wrought with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness.
Well, got a few minutes left here. Might as well just let the song play. It's not a bad one.
Till in the stillness of wonder, still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free, you will meet the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. The poet came down to the lake to call out to his dear. When there was no answer, he was overcome with fear. He searched in vain for his treasure lost, until soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. And now to see your love set free, You will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny. In the dead of night she came to him with darkness in her eyes. We're in the morning, guys, sweet words as hard as skies. He took her in without a word, for he saw his grave mistake, and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Now if it's real or just a dream, one mystery remains, for it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place.
I didn't see that coming. The guitar is always good.
And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Not bad.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true.